Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, Love, Truth, and Wisdom Tarot Guidance. My name is Sharnetta. I hope you all are having an enjoyable day so far. Today's pick a card topic is going to be about your relationship potential. I feel like I'm having brain farts. Sorry, my brain is moving faster than my mouth. Okay. This should be fine. Okay, so this is about your relationship potential. So whether you have been dating someone for years or in a situationship or this is a crush, we're going to look into what's the potential of this relationship. So we're going to look into your feelings, their feelings, advice, potential outcome, all that stuff. So we have 4 piles here. Feel free to pick more than one if you feel guided to do so. I am doing personal readings, so if you feel guided to get a personal reading from me, I'll leave that information down below. And then I want to say thank you all who have booked personal readings from me and who have liked, shared, commented, donated, subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you all so much for helping me and supporting me in this work. I love doing these videos and I hope you all enjoy these videos as much as I enjoy doing them, and I'm so glad that they're resonating with you. So please continue to comment and tell me what's going on in your situation. Tell me if these are resonating with you. So I will leave it here. So without further ado, let's get on to your reading. Hello, my first pile. Welcome to your reading for your relationship potential. So before I get started into your spread and getting into your messages here, I was picking up a couple things from your cards, just feeling the vibe of them, and just a couple channeled messages came through. First, a channeled song came through by Selena. It's called I Could Fall in Love. I think it's what it's called. I Could Fall in Love with You or something like that. But look it up. It's by Selena. She is a singer, clearly. But yeah, I was channeling that song, and I never do channel songs like that when I do my pick a card reading. So I feel like that might be significant. So please check out that song. I think it's called I Could Fall in Love with You. I'm not particularly sure, but it's something about falling in love. So that may resonate with some. The next thing I'm picking up here is that this is possibly, I do feel like this relationship, for 80% of you, this is someone that you've been in a relationship with or just have been back and forth with. You've just been having a lot of challenges within this connection. And then for others of you, for very, very few of you, this is going to be a new, a person you're crushing on or dating or just getting to know type vibe. So like I said, take what resonates. This is general. But so that was another thing that was coming through. And then another thing that was coming through is that this potential really, what do I want to say? But the potential of this relationship really depends on both of your vibrations. This is I feel like your vibration and your person's vibration needs to be really high and in a very just positive place for you both to come together. And I feel like that's maybe something that you've been struggling with or something that you're challenged to do, particularly your person and you. I feel like you both have anxieties and fears and just a lot of oh God, I want to say ego games when it comes to this, but it's just because of a lot of insecurities. You both are insecure about, well, first of all, yourselves, let me just say that, but it's projecting onto each other, and it's projecting onto the relationship, the insecurities, which is making the relationship stagnant and causing a challenge. I do feel like your person has kind of done a number on you. I feel like they play a lot of maybe mind games or always trying to one up you. Something like that. I do feel like you're really powerful, but it may not be I don't know. I'm just getting your person's really insecure. They just feel inadequate, and they're always trying to win or something, or have the last say, or prove they're right. And it's because it just stems from they're just so insecure that you're gonna leave them or that you're gonna find someone else, because they just see you as someone who's so powerful and so magnificent and so just kind of, you can do anything, you can have anything, and they don't feel like they're enough, and they don't feel like they could have that as well. I'm getting jealousy vibes as well. So your person could be jealous of you, whether you are aware of it or whether they've mentioned it or not. I doubt that they have, but that could be a reason why your person acts when pretend to be something they're not. Let's start there. But they could their jealousy and their insecurities is just, they could act like, nothing bothers them. They could ghost you a lot. They could come in and out of your life, just stuff like that. And it's because this person is just really insecure and just is really like, just doesn't feel worthy of like your love, doesn't feel worthy of having you. Like, it's just going through like a lot of mental conflict and a lot of mental games. Like, this person is in a place right now of like learning a lesson about playing these games and not being completely honest and truthful with you about their feelings, because they feel like you have control over them somehow. Like, if they told you how they felt, like you would like abuse it or take advantage of it or something like that. But they just feel like you are more in control of this relationship, so they kind of like overcompensate, I hope that makes sense, by like, ghosting you or making you like chase them. Well, I mean, no one can make you do anything, but like maybe even energetically, like just making you doubt your own abilities and your own worth, just because they're feeling like they're in a space where they're doubting their abilities. So they could like project a lot of like just insecure feelings onto you, and it makes you nervous and it makes you question and it makes you feel like, do I really want to give this relationship a chance? But anyways, okay, let me get into your cards. So I'm going to start with, that was, okay, I had to say that particularly probably for at this point for a good reason. But let me get into your oracle messages here. So your message here is, it says, I will never let you go. So this person is really holding on to you. This person is like wanting to give this relationship a chance, but is going through like a karmic lesson right now. They're having to learn about how to be confident in themselves. Like, this person is not as confident as they portray. And I feel like you may know that or just hint it, or like you may get the hint that they're not as confident as they portray, which is why they play like certain games with you, and they're like so like flighty with their like communication, and they're just so like 1 minute they're like all over you and the next minute they're just like basically like, I don't know who you are. Maybe not to that extent, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really like back and forth. It's really like just very inconsistent, and this person is learning that, but they're not going to let you go. And I feel like because they know that this relationship is worth fighting for. We have here, get to know each other, learn to meet another's need for love, number 44. So I do feel like you have the potential in this relationship to really get to know each other and to be honest, to take off the false mask, to stop playing games, to stop having this like runner chaser dynamic. It could be something that has been going on in your relationship or maybe just started. If this is like a crush, I do feel like this is something that might play out when you start getting kind of serious with this person or when you start dating this person. And it's just because this is like something that needs to play out because it's a karmic lesson. Like, there's a strong energy here of like a karmic lesson that needs to be played out and like released and like completed before you can move forward in like the whole like commitment and like the whole like, consistent, stable, grounded relationship. Like, there is like a karmic thing that needs to be cleared up here, but you have the potential to really have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person. But I do feel like this person wants to get to know you, but they're afraid. It's like this person's just in a fearful place, and I feel like you are too, but it's like different. It's like a different type of fear. You both are like projecting. You both are in fear, but it's being projected differently. So okay. In the position of like we have give your relationship a chance. So you want to give this relationship a chance. You want to work on this partnership. I do feel like you're worried about it though, because this person has been so inconsistent, or because maybe you're aware of this person playing games, being in your life and just not being stable, not being honest, like always trying to like win up you, or just even if they don't do it like I don't feel like this person's doing it on purpose. I feel like they're just feeling really inadequate. And honestly, I feel like a lot of shame from this person, like when they do it. It's like they realize what they've done, like after they've done it type vibe, but they don't know how. I feel like this person they don't know how to stop it, but I do think they're learning their behaviors of why they even do it, which will help them be able to learn how to stop it. So this person is just going through a lot of challenges right now, like a lot of mental conflict when they think about you. Like, this person is just always feels like they have to prove something to you, or like when, like, I don't know, I'm just getting like a weird kind of, and it's not like an immature vibe. I mean, I guess that is immature, but it's more like like this person is just not as confident as they let on. This person is really not confident in themselves. They're not confident that you want them, that you want to give this relationship a chance. Honestly, they're not confident in that. They think like, first of all, I feel like your whole foundation could be on this person playing games with you. Like, that's how you built your relationship. Like, that's why it's never progressed or really ascended to a higher level of commitment. It's because, like, maybe when you first met, you both were in this feelings of insecurities, and you just both were in this place of like runner chaser dynamic, and then that's kind of how you built your relationship moving forward and to this day. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't like see any like tower moments per se in these oracle cards, but that could be something that needs to happen. Like, a new foundation needs to be set before you can ascend to a higher level of commitment with this person. But definitely your person is just feeling like they're not good enough. Like, if that whole dynamic ends, like that runner chaser, and if you both just, they're so afraid of like confessing their feelings and like confessing their insecurities because they think that you're going to leave them, or they think they're just, I don't know, this person just hates being vulnerable. Like, I'm getting so many messages from your person. Like, I feel like they're like either around you right now, or like you've been talking to them recently, because this is like really clear. But your person is just really in this place of like trying to release this, first of all, trying to heal the past, and trying to be more present, because I feel like this person is holding on to a lot of crap in the past, possibly with you and then just with other people. Like, this person has been like this person has always been like needing to like people please, or like convince others that they're like the best, or always win, or always be the best, or always just be like on point, and always just, be on top of their game. And it's like, it's caused such a like dent in your relationship, because I mean, clearly it's just not how relationships are supposed to go. You have to be able to be vulnerable and be open and communicate honestly, and not like put your pride aside. This person is really prideful and very much in their ego, but you want to give this a chance. But like I'm saying, like, all that stuff I just said is making you nervous. It's making you question. It's making you feel like, if I give this relationship a chance, am I going to feel trapped? What if they don't change? What if they, are not learning their behaviors, of learning like why they are the way they are and what they're doing and trying to be better? What if they don't become the best versions of themselves and like grow up and stop like playing all these games? So I think that's what's giving you pause. Even though you want to, you're just so anxiety ridden and like paranoid and worried, and you have all these other fears, because I do feel like there's a lot of mirroring going on. So you could also be holding on to past petty actions this person did to you, past shit that was like just so immature and unnecessary, because I do feel like you both love each other. You both have like unconditional love for each other. I do feel like this is a soulmate, or like a high level, soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to say, but you both have a very like serious bond with each other, a very spiritual bond. You're very much connected, and I feel like you play off each other's energy a lot. So when this person's like in their ego, then maybe you get in your ego too, and so that's you see how that's like not helpful, because then like nothing's moving if it's from the ego. Like, you both have to come from a heartfelt place for this relationship to move forward. But you're definitely like worried about it, just because this person but I feel like these worries are in your head, honestly, because for your person, we do have the forgiving and learning card. This is how they're showing up. So they are trying to forgive themselves for past actions, trying to learn from the past. They are really, really trying. I do see that. But you're worried that they're not. So that's what's giving you pause. And I think you're just replaying like old scenarios, old stories in your head. And it's just kind of like muddling the energy of this connection, because I do feel like this connection is very much energy like based. Like I said in the beginning, I think like if you're both not in a high vibe place, then this relationship is not going to come together, because you both oh my god, what do I want to say? Like, you both love each other so much, but like you also like challenge each other a lot as well. And like, but that challenge and those triggers that you both trigger in each other are supposed to help you to grow and to evolve and to see behaviors in you that you need to change, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like, you both are the catalyst for your growth, your spiritual growth, your conscious awakening, your like self-awareness. Like, you both are triggering that in each other, and sometimes it can get a little muddled, and sometimes it can get a little challenging and difficult, and maybe even like hurtful words, because it just comes out so like raw and honest and just like in your face, that it makes you both feel defensive, And so if you're coming in that defensive place, which is like a low vibe place, like a fear, then you're not loving each other, you're in a place of fear. Does that make sense? I hope you know what I'm saying. But you see, like, it's very, like, you have to be very strategic when it comes to this person, and not in like a serious, like, I have to plan before, not like that, but just very, maybe strategic. Jesus, maybe strategic is not the right word. I was gonna say, like, maybe just very mindful of your energy. Let's just say that, because there's some things here I'm seeing and I'm picking up that, like I said, it has a lot to do with your energy and like what you attract and where your energy is at. But you definitely want to give this relationship a chance. I feel like they do as well with the forgiving and learning. That's why they're doing it, because they don't want to be like this anymore. They don't want to fight with you. They don't want to have conflict with you. They want to learn how to communicate with you. They want to learn how to compromise and to cooperate. I feel like this person, in the past or presently, just has a thing about cooperation. Like, they like to be in charge, but I also feel like you like to be in charge. Like, you both mirror that in each other. And sometimes, like, two people can't be in charge. Like, one person has to be in charge and the other person has to follow, but then you switch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, one person can lead, the other follows, and then you switch, and then the other person leads, and then, you know what I mean? It's very balanced. I feel like neither one of you, honestly, are really balanced in your inner masculine and inner feminine, which is why, like, I just feel a lot of masculine energy here, to be completely honest. So I feel like you both are really emanating or have, like, a distorted view of, like, masculinity. So you could have, like, maybe the masculines in your life didn't really represent or give you the best example of how a masculine is supposed to be, whether you're male or female, in a relationship, and I feel like your person also has those issues as well, because this is a very, like, ego driven person, and I feel like they bring that out in you as well, for you both to recognize that, hey, we both are in our egos, we're both in a prideful place, we have to, like, stop, come from a place of love, get kind of connected to our inner feminine and balance the two out, if that makes sense. So in the position of your relationship potential, we have here 2 cards came out. We have attraction and love yourself first. So like I said, I think definitely this is the first thing I'm getting here is, like, your vibration. So you have to attract this love, to attract this person to you in a way that's comforting and you feel safe and you feel secure. You have to feel safe and secure within yourself. You have to be confident in yourself. I feel like you need to kind of make peace with your past, make peace with the past with this person somehow, some way, and know that it wasn't personal of why this person treated you. If this person, like, really, really, like, did a number on you, then obviously, like, leave them. But I don't think it was anything that serious. I think this person just triggered your ego and your pride, honestly. But they did it because they want, like, spirit wanted you to be aware of just how much ego and pride that you have in yourself, and just how much that keeps you from, like, loving unconditionally, you know what I'm saying, and vice versa. So I do feel like you have to work on your attraction. Like, law of attraction is, like, the relationship potential. Like, if you are not in this place of, like, romantic love within yourself, if you are not present, then this relationship is not gonna, you're not gonna like the potential of it. Like, it's not gonna go the way you want. You have to be in this confident place. You have to be devoted to being honest and devoted to your partner. I do feel like you, like, with this, give your relationship a chance, you go back and forth, like, because if this person doesn't do something, then it makes you triggered, and if they do something that you like, then you're okay. But as soon as they do something that you don't like, you're like, fuck them, I don't want to deal with them, like, I don't even want to be with them. I don't know. And then when they do something nice, like, you're just, like, all in love with them. Like, that kind of stuff, like, that has to kind of curb a little bit here, because it's muddling up the vibration of this connection. You're very much connected to your person. Like, this is a very high vibe, connected, just a very spiritual connection, but I feel like it's more, like, it's very energetic. Like, you both can feel each other's energy. So attraction, and then love yourself first speaks for itself. You must love yourself first unconditionally. Like, it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So this is about boundaries. This is about setting those boundaries, speaking up for yourself, but not doing so from a prideful manner, but doing so from, like, your worth. Like, you deserve love. Like, doing so from a balanced feminine and masculine place. You know what I'm saying? Like just knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing that how you want to be treated, how you deserve to be treated, and like coming from that intention when creating these boundaries, when speaking your truth, when like, being in the present moment with your person. I feel like if you haven't seen your person in a while, like there's going to be a reconciliation coming up quickly here. And there's going to be like daily communication with your person. Like your person, I feel like either you just started talking to your person like more consistently, or you're about to start talking to your person a little bit more consistently. But for it to kind of progress into that higher level of commitment, you need to be in your power. You need to be in this place of like knowing your value, knowing your worth, knowing that we all have insecurities, we all have a pride, we all have ego, not taking it so personally, not taking it so seriously to the point where it's like, because I do feel like you really love this person. I do feel like this person really loves you. You both really have undying love for each other. You like have a very deep soul connection, and neither one of you is going to let the other go. But these challenges, this ego, this pride, these games, these like, all this shit that I was saying before is causing a lot of like friction and a lot of stagnation progressing your relationship forward. But I do feel like destiny is going to step in here, and you're going to receive the due karma. Both of you, honestly, are going to receive the karma and the justice and the truth. And you're going to speak your truth to this person. You're going to stand up for yourself. You're going to stand up for how you feel, and you're going to set boundaries with this person. And that's going to create because I do feel like I was saying, like the karma here is not the best, but it's learning to be balanced. There's going to be you have the potential to balance this karma by being in your high vibe, by being in your power, by knowing your worth, knowing you deserve, by loving yourself first, by respecting yourself first, and not settling for anything less than what you deserve. But, speaking your boundaries is very, very important. And it's not really so much for the other person as it is for you. How can someone know when they're crossing your boundaries if you've never spoken about your boundaries? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just need to, so if someone crosses your boundaries, but you never said that was a boundary, like, how are they supposed to know? So you need to, like, set that precedent, like, set that foundation, that new foundation of, like, what you will and won't accept from this person. And it will completely shift the universe, the divine will shift this relationship into a very just and balanced place where you both receive what you need to receive from each other. You both can kind of come together and ascend to a new place of commitment. I do feel like this new commitment, or this entire level of commitment, is a heart-to-heart conversation, because that's the potential outcome. But I do feel like it's more like an honest, like really discussing your feelings for each other, the good and the bad, the hurt and the love, like really discussing it with each other without being triggered by each other's egos, without hurting each other's feelings. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be an easy conversation, but you need to be in such a place of self-love where this person is telling you something, even if it's a little bit hurtful, that you don't take it personally. You just see them as, that's where they're coming from. That's how they feel. Like, it's, like the hurt people. Like, this person's just hurt. This person's just insecure, and they projected that onto me. And clearly, like, if I've, resonated with it and consented to that, like, energy, then I was feeling it somewhere within me, and they were just kind of showing me where I am energetically and what I need to work on within myself. Like, that's how you kind of need to approach this situation, because your advice here is engagement. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So I do feel like this card has two messages. Like, one is like actual engagement, like you're getting engaged. I'm feeling like this engagement has to do with you leveling up in your life. And when you level up in your self-love, your person will level up in their self-love, and then you both can come together from a place of love. I do feel like this is about being independent and like detaching. Detaching is a really big energy I'm feeling here. Like the energy of detachment. Like, you're going to be good with or without this person. Like, that's where you need to come from. Like, you're going to be popping and you're beautiful, and, people want you. The more that you respect yourself and you know your worth, the higher you're going to vibe, and the more that you're going to attract from others and from this person. So you're definitely ascending to a higher level of commitment with yourself. And like I said, when you do that, your love life is going to ascend to a higher commitment. You need to be more like, I guess, just like I said, like more independent, more like focusing on your work, focusing on your pentacles, focusing on your, how you want to live your life, focusing on your lifestyle, and just being like, I'm getting like flirty, flirtatious, like friendly vibes without the need to know where it's going. You know what I'm saying? Like, without the need, like, just talking to this person without needing to know yet, how this person feels or what this person thinks about you. It's like, we can't do that anymore. Like, that's basically what the cards is saying. Like, you need to know how you feel about you. When you know how you feel about you, they will know how they feel about you. You know what I'm saying? But if you're all over the place and you're so focused on how they feel, they're picking that up. And so they're just focused on how they feel. You know what I'm saying? And then you get this Five of Swords type thing going on, like, that I'm picking up. So, like, definitely, being in your power, staying flirtatious, like not taking everything so seriously, but just being open to like talking and communicating when you're in a good place. Now, this doesn't work when you're in a place of like doubt and fear and you feel rejected. Like, you have to work on your vibration. You have to work on what you're attracting and really take note of what you're attracting. You have to be in this place of like confidence, of self-esteem, leadership, just really loving yourself, everything about yourself, even the stuff that you don't love about yourself. You need to learn to love it, because like it says, love yourself first. As you love yourself, you're more romantically attractive. Like, the more you respect yourself, the more that you attract people that respect you. And I'm not saying this person doesn't respect you, but I feel like there was probably some disrespect on both ends, to be honest. And it's because you both possibly didn't respect yourselves. So you see what I'm saying? It's a very like karmic, not that this is a karmic relationship, but just you have a lot of karma, and it's because you needed to learn this from this person so you both could evolve and grow, and then come from a place of love and see if this is something that you want to do with this person. Because I do feel like this is a soulmate, and I do feel like you can be with this person. You have the opportunity to evolve and possibly even get engaged with this person. You know what I'm saying? If you want, but it needs to come from a place of love, self-love, from knowing your worth, from knowing that you are the universe within you. You attract what you need, not necessarily what you want. So if you want to attract what you want, you need to start being who you need and being who you want. You know what I'm saying? So then your outcome here, we have heart-to-heart conversation. It says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So that will be the outcome of this. I do feel like once you get this vibe and attraction and love yourself first, and you start like being independent and not needing anyone, but you just want someone, but you know that that person has to be real. That person has to be respectful. That person can't play games. Like, really like setting boundaries with yourself, really respecting yourself about what you will entertain and what you won't entertain. You are going to have this heart-to-heart conversation with this person. You are going to have victory with this person. You're going to have a successful conversation. Now, what happens after the conversation, I don't know, but your outcome is a conversation with this person. I feel like the outcome is going to be really good. I feel like I said, you're going to have success. You're going to complete this cycle of like insecurities and inadequacies and just shame, like a lot of shame and maybe some like just petty stuff. You're going to complete that cycle is completing, and you're going to be victorious in completing it by finally, like I said, setting your boundaries, setting your standards, respecting yourself, just showing up as the person that you want to be, that you need to be, and that you want your person to be. Like attracts like if you want your person to be in love with you, you have to be in love with you. If you want your person to be respectful, you have to be respectful of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that type of vibe that I'm getting here that really will make or break this relationship. So yeah, so that is what I see for you guys. I hope that was helpful. I feel like it was a little long-winded, but I don't know. So yeah, I hope this was helpful. If not, you can pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I'm sending you all so much love and light, and I want to say thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Okay, my pile 2, my green heart. This is your reading for your relationship potential. So the first thing I was picking up here is that this was kind of, I feel like, a similar vibe to pile number 1. So if you felt guided to pick pile number 1, or you feel guided after this reading, that could be something that could help you with additional messages to this relationship that I see here. So first off, let me do your oracle message here. And we have here spiritual connection number 27. It says a relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So you could definitely be dealing with a twin flame, a high level soulmate, just someone that you have a really special and deep connection to. I feel like it defies, worldly views or like how people see it. Like it just defies logic is what I'm trying to say. But this relationship, it has a really deep spiritual connection. This relationship is really special. I feel like you can feel each other's energy. You guys are very like energetically connected in like the third eye and like the crown chakra, so you definitely can like telepathically communicate to your person. Like anything you're thinking or feeling, I feel like your person also thinks and feels, and vice versa. And then we have the message here: let's make up, let me make it up to you. So I do feel like there's been some issues or some challenges within this connection recently or maybe in the past that your person wants to make it up to you. They want to make up with you. I feel like your person misses you. You could be in separation from your person at this time. But I do feel like that separation is going to end pretty soon here. So let me get into your messages, because I feel like these are really spirits like really pushing these messages that I'm hearing. So in the position of you, we have here codependency. So I feel like in this connection, there has been a lot of codependency issues. Now, I feel like that's a very overplayed word lately, but basically, so the card says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So codependency is basically just where your self-worth, your all like your self-love, self-worth, self-confidence is all dependent on this person validating you, paying attention to you, talking to you. It's like basically you feel like you can't make a move without this person's like validation, without this person's okay, without this person's like, either whether it's like communicatively or like energetically, like you're always thinking about this person, you're always putting their needs first, you're always putting their wants first, you're always putting like, instead of like let's say you want to go to the mall one day, but you're always just like, no, I can't get to the mall this day because this person may text me or may message me to come over, so you put off going to the mall because you think that your person will message you, and even if they do message you, it's like, who cares, you wanted to go to the mall. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like that's a codependent type of dynamic where you're just kind of, whether it's you or this person, I do feel like you both kind of trigger and project this codependency, but I am getting this mostly from you, the viewer here, because I feel like, now those are just examples, but I do feel like your codependency is kind of more in the terms of like, you're very, you could be very controlling. I'm getting a controlling vibe. I'm getting like wanting to be in charge. Now, you may not think that's codependent, but codependency for me is more of an energy. It's more of an intention than an actual action. It just comes out as an action that's like the, I feel like it starts with the energy. It starts with an intention. And I feel like if this resonates with you, if you're a person who likes to be in charge, who likes to take control, who has a hard time going with the flow, who likes to be the boss, who likes to kind of delegate and just kind of, all that stuff in your life, in your work life, maybe you do that. And so maybe it carries on in your romantic life. I do feel like it's stemming from a codependency issue, which means I do feel like it's stemming from a place of, not trusting in the other person. Well, since this is romantic reading, not trusting the other person to do their part, not trusting the other person to help you out, to provide for you, to give to you. So you feel like you have to do everything. You feel like you have to do all the work. You feel like you have to watch or micromanage this person because this person's just not, you feel like this person's just not doing what they're supposed to be doing. And I feel like your person really feels that, and they feel like they can't be the leader. They can't be the emperor for you. They can't be your, or empress. They can't be in their masculine energy because you're in your masculine energy too much. Like it's very distorted. And this is where it was similar to the first pile. So you may want to check that reading out if this is resonating with you. But there's definitely like an over distorted masculine energy within you, because we all have the feminine and the masculine energies within us, and yours may be a little bit codependent, where it's a little bit like overpowering and controlling and just kind of just, micromanage, just, maybe always focused on work, always working. It could be anything can honestly be a codependency when it's unbalanced and unhealthy and just kind of an addiction or an obsession or something like that. So don't think like codependency is just like being really needy. That's like just one small very part of it. Codependency can be anything that is just obsessive, addicting, and like just unbalanced and unhealthy, that stems from a place of insecurities, that stems from a place of fear, that stems from a place of distrust and just not enough confidence in yourself to really like let this person be the masculine or feminine in your life. Like you have to have that balance for this relationship to, be conducive, be cooperative, be collaborative, work together. Because I do feel like you want to work with this person. You could work with this person. But you like this person. Like you're always thinking about this person. You're thinking about like, maybe you're very like in a place, like you're very like planning, like I'm getting like Virgo vibes. You could be a Virgo. So you're very like planning, like, okay, so when I say this is going to happen. And when I do this is going to happen. And by this time I want this, and this to happen. Like very just very strategic and like micromanaging, but it's like coming across as codependent, and it's coming across as I'm just getting a distorted masculine. So maybe you grew up with a dad or grandfather or someone, even like a maternal figure who was very like over dominating, like very in their masculine energy, not very feminine, not very receptive, not very willing to trust other people to provide for them, not, stuff like that. Even if you like do provide for yourself, you don't need someone, but I do feel like that's a trauma response. I feel like this like over masculine, over like, micromanaging, needing to take control, needing to be the boss and in charge of everything and everyone in your life. If this resonates, please don't take it if it doesn't resonate, but I am picking up this energy. Is a trauma response from feeling out of control in your childhood, or maybe this was an example that was set for you in your childhood, something like that. So if it resonates, just look into it, look up codependencies, reflect on your past actions of why you did certain things, why you are doing certain things, and just see if it resonates. Okay. I'm just the messenger. Just see if it like makes sense. If it doesn't, that's fine. I'm also getting here in terms of codependency that you're just thinking about this person a lot. You're thinking about what they're doing every day, and revolving your day around what they're doing that day. It's like not living your life, not making choices for you, but making it because of them, and they're not really in your life like that. Or maybe they are, but it's just something about it. I hope this makes sense. It's just something about it that's there's a codependency attachment. Let's just put it like that. There's an addiction to something. It could honestly be like you're just listening to too many tarot readings for some, it could be anything. You just reflect on it, look at it, something that you're overdoing, that you're doing too much because you want to be in control, because you don't like being out of control. And you think that if you don't, be in this control and try to like, I don't want to say not manipulate, but try to like control the outcome of the situation, that it'll just be out of control. So just look into that and just see if it resonates. But that is what I'm picking up. So your person's coming in here with heart-to-heart conversation, and it says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So your person, let me say, honestly really loves you, thinks of you as the person they want to spend their life with. They feel so emotionally fulfilled with you. They feel so like they just really are in love with you. They love you so much, and they really want to make it up to you. They want to prove to you that they're a person that you can depend on. I feel like they feel like you don't need them. And so it kind of scares them to have this conversation, to tell them how much you love them and how much they want to be needed. They want to do stuff for you. They want to provide for you. They want to give you stuff, but they feel like you're not open to it because you don't trust them, or because you don't, which if this is a trust issue, that's that kind of stems around codependency. It's like, you have to figure out, like, if you don't trust them, then in some way or form, you don't trust yourself, down that rabbit hole. So that could be something that's going on as well. But, I don't feel like this person has proved untrustworthy, maybe because we have the let's make it up. Maybe they did something that was untrustworthy, but if they did something, they want to talk to you about it. But they're afraid to come at you because they just know that you're so like powerful, and that you can be so like domineering sometimes, and like intimidating even sometimes, that it just kind of, it makes them feel not confident. It makes them feel like they're not going to be successful in this heart-to-heart conversation, even though they want to have it with you. They want to tell you how much they love you, how much they need you, how much they want to provide for you, how much they even like want to have a family with you at one point, or they want to live with you or move with you, or just they want to be the provider for you. And then they feel like you just won't let them for whatever reason. and they want to be able to talk to you about this. But like I said, they are scared. They're not really feeling confident. They're very much confident in how they're feeling emotionally. Like they are like secure and like, I love you, like this person loves you, they want to be with you, but like expressing it, taking action on it, like that's where they're getting a little bit stunted, a little bit like holding back off of this heart to heart conversation of like telling you this because of some codependency issues that they could possibly have as well, you know? It's a very uneven dynamic, I'm feeling. It's a very like, it's not unhealthy, but it is uneven. It's just unbalanced. It's just very like something is just possibly one-sided, or just very like, you know, they feel like maybe you're hard to like cooperate, like you don't compromise. That could be something, you know, and you know, not compromising, yes, is something that we should have, but when you're not compromising to the point where it's like your way or the highway, that's where it gets codependent. You see what I'm saying? So just watch, just pay attention to, you know, self-awareness is the key to life. Let me just say that. And, you know, you can take that however that resonates with you. But let's just, you know, I think there's a level of self-awareness here that needs to be handled, acknowledged, and just focused on at this point, because your person wants to talk to you. In terms of your potential here, we have getting to know each other. So this could be someone that you just met. For some, I really doubt that. But if for some, a handful of you, this is someone that you just met or someone that you're just starting to get to know. And I feel like Spirit is saying, watch your codependency issues, whatever issues that is. Watch how you approach the situation. Watch how you come across, because this person, if this is a new person, they have feelings for you and they want to tell you, but they're scared. And if this is a past person, then your person just wants to get to know you without the codependency, without the overcompensating, without the controlling aspects of everything. This person has really, really deep love for you and has plans to commit to you, honestly. This person is committed to this relationship, is committed to their feelings, like I said, and wants to solidify that, wants to ground that, wants to commit to you, is ready for a commitment. This person's ready for a commitment, but you know, the codependency is giving them pause. You know, I feel like this person could have codependency issues of themselves, but I do feel like they're working on it, they're dealing with it. I feel like if you have codependency issues, then it's something that you're not aware of. I feel like this is like whatever I just said in like prior to this is, when I was explaining the codependency, is something that's new to you. Like you're just realizing that, hey, you do have codependency issues. We all do. So it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just the more you're aware, the more you can, you know, work on it. The more you can, you know, figure out where it's stemming from and heal it and, you know, release it. So don't think codependency is something that, you know, you're not supposed to have, or that it's bad. It's not bad. We all have it, like every single one of us. So, you know, yeah, but your person wants to get to, I feel like your person even wants you to like discuss why, or discuss some of your codependency issues so they can discuss theirs as well. This whole new thing of like getting to know each other, I feel like this person wants to reveal how they feel, but also like their insecurities, and they want you to do so as well. They want to have a deeper bond with you. They want to have more intimacy with you. So that is the potential, to have a deeper bond with this person, to be more intimate with this person, discussing your insecurities, your fears, your trust issues, your control issue, whatever issue you have. We all have issues, we all have baggage. They want you to be able to discuss it with them so they can discuss theirs with you too, and feel like safe. I feel like this person doesn't feel safe all the time to discuss how they feel about you, especially like emotionally. Like maybe you're very like emotionally unattached, like you're very like logical and grounded, and you don't really like connect to your emotions like that. But this person is very sensitive. This person is very much into like emotional stuff, like, but they're very grounded in it. They're very controlled. It's like they are, I'm just feeling like your person is more like in their feelings, like not in a bad way, but your person is more aware of their feelings. It has like a better emotional intelligence than you do. And this could be why we have the codependency here, because maybe you were hurt so much that you're just like, you know, fuck emotions, fuck feelings. I'm just going to work and be practical and just be grounded and like control every aspect of everything without using my emotions. Just, you know what I mean? Like something like that. So I feel like your person just wants you to be able to be receptive, to be able to explore your feelings, and to be able to tell them this and to explore your feelings with them. This person is really like ride or die for you. This person is there for you. This person wants to be anyways. Your person just wants to be able to talk to you about this kind of stuff, wants to be able to make it up to you, wants to be able to like make amends. You know, if your person was codependent at one point, they want to make amends to that, you know, whatever the case may be, because they know this connection is spiritual. It's not going anywhere. You both have many, many lifetimes sharing this connection together, and they want to solidify it. I'm getting that strongly. So your advice here is passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I really do feel you need to kind of focus on your passions. Focus on things that make you feel good. Focus on things that involve feelings, creativity, emotions, intuition. I think you really need to work on your like feminine receptive energy and realize that maybe your feminine aspects or your feminine energy is low right now, or just not even, well, it's always there, but just very low or very distorted or something like that. There's a lot of healing that needs to take place in terms of your feminine emotions. Maybe you don't get along with a lot of feminines, or maybe you just, you know, that stem from like maybe you didn't get along with your mom or a mother figure in your life or something like that, or just parents in general, to be honest. Like, I feel like the more that you allow your heart to sing with joy and do something that you love, because maybe your codependency is that you're really solely focused on money, you know, to the point where you don't have time for anything else. You don't have time for feelings. You don't have time for emotions, because maybe you think feelings and emotions make you feel weak. You know, it could be it could just honestly be anything. This is why it's like so good to know yourself, know thyself, know yourself, know how you operate. And then if there's something that you don't like, or something that but something that you would like to change, just to be more open and receptive to other people, you know, then you can change it. You can change anything that you want about yourself, you know, to better yourself for the highest good of yourself and for the highest good of all. So definitely get in tune with your passions. Definitely, like, you know, maybe you're a singer. Maybe there's just something that you've been wanting to do that you've been suppressing, that you haven't been really focused on, because you've been focused on like logic and rationality and, you know, all that stuff. And you need to focus on your passions. I feel like this needs to be an everyday thing. Maybe you don't do it every day. Maybe you don't have the time to do it every day, but Spirit is really saying like, maybe this is something you need to make the time of, because it will make you more receptive to your feminine energy. It'll help you be more in your yin energy, which is like receiving, you know, allowing yourself to love yourself and allowing yourself to love and to feel safe and secure within yourself, without trying to like over control a situation, or like, you know, micromanage a situation, or micromanage your heart and your love and how you feel, and expressing that to your person and just to other people in general. So your outcome here, we have flirt. It says extend your lighthearted energy to others. So definitely this is an outcome where it's like you need to kind of detach from the outcome of the situation. Now, I do see like a conversation happening, but it's going to be really, really lighthearted in the beginning. Maybe not like the first time you talk. The first time you talk, I do feel like it's going to be really lighthearted. And then as you communicate more and get more comfortable with each other and just start building up that like consistent daily honesty and communication, it will be more heart to heart, get to know each other, like deeper bonds and stuff like that. But I do feel like you have the opportunity to flirt and just to enjoy flirting, enjoy being in your feminine energy, enjoy receiving, enjoy this person like doting over you, enjoy it. It's fun. That's why we have both, because everyone likes to be loved and everyone likes to give love, but you have to enjoy being loved. And that is a codependency as well, like not being able to receive love, you know, is a trauma response. It's not complete codependency, but it has a lot to do in that field of codependency, because you just feel like if you allow maybe yourself to feel emotions or to receive emotions, then you're out of control, or you won't have control, or you're just kind of this person, you feel like this person will take advantage of it or something like that. So your outcome here, I do feel like you're gonna like really step into this feminine energy. You're going to be really confident, really successful, really, really balanced, you know, by the time this all plays out. I do feel like you're going to be really lighthearted. You're going to have a very like high vibe energy and just be in a better place mentally, and definitely be in a better place emotionally, because I do feel like emotionally maybe you're not in the best place, which is why you're just like overly dependent on your masculine energy and like working and practical things, because maybe your feminine energy has just been a mess lately, which is fair. We've all been there. But this outcome is really, really good. I do feel like you're going to enjoy yourself. Allow yourself to be chased, maybe you're the one always doing the chasing. Allow yourself to be like, and not like like someone's chasing you, but allow yourself to just, let this person like swoon you and like court you, because I feel like this person really wants to and wants to give you things and do things for you. So just allow it. It's scary. It really is. Like, I used to have this problem as well, like where I didn't realize just how afraid I was for someone to like really love me, because I was always the one like giving love and stuff like that, until it became like a burden. And until like I was doing like a reading on myself and just like reading stuff, and I was just realizing like I am not in my feminine energy, allowing my person to really give to me, to like swoon me, to love me like the way that I want to be loved. Because I do feel like you want to be loved, but you're wondering like, how come this person's not loving me the way that I want to? You know what I'm saying? It's stuff like that. And you really have to look at yourself and be in this place of self-awareness where it's like, are you allowing this person to love you? Are you really open to this person to love you? Like, if this person came to you with like a bouquet of flowers and like a song and like started singing to you, would you be uncomfortable? Would you let them do it? Would you just kind of be like, wait, we can't do this right now, like I'm busy, or wait, like I'm not ready for all of this, even though you want it, but you're just so like nervous and uncomfortable because it's something that you're not used to? I feel like this is definitely something that you need to get used to. I hope this makes sense. But yeah, this was very similar to pile number 1, so check that out if you feel guided to do so. But the outcome is very lighthearted. It's very fun. It's very flirty. And I feel like you could use some fun and some love in your life, because your person thinks about you all the time and they really want to be there for you. They really want to open up to you, and they want you to open up to them, and they just want you to be in your feminine energy. I just feel like they want you to be receptive to them. They want you to be confident in your feminine energy, the way that you're confident in your masculine energy, the way that you're confident at work when working with others and stuff like that. They want you to be like secure within your femininity, secure within your feelings, and being a feminine, and being like, confident in your femininity and confident in your body and your looks and stuff like that. So I do feel like you're going to step into that, and I do feel like that's where it's going to change the whole dynamic of your relationship. So you don't have to worry about this person like leaving you. This person thinks about you, wants to come and like talk to you or see you. You have a very divine spiritual connection. I think you just need to get more in touch with your feminine yin energies for this person to come through the way that you really deep down want them to, but you just may be scared deep down, which is, like I said, we've all been there. So yeah. So, okay. So I hope this resonated. I'm going to leave it here. If not, you can check out another pile. I am sending you all so much love and light. I want to say thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Okay, pile 3, welcome to your reading for your relationship potential. So a couple things I'm getting here is that I do feel like your person, I'm going to start with your oracle message. Okay, so your message here says, back to what you love, reevaluate your desires. Number 3. So I do feel like your person is in a place where they are realizing how much they miss you, how much they have hurt you, how much they have hurt themselves, how much they have kind of kept themselves at such a distance from you because of fear, possibly because they're involved with someone else, or they were involved with someone else, that or just some old baggage from a past relationship or a past situation that this person was still carrying, that kept them from really committing to you, that kept them from expanding with you and growing with you and learning with you and just being with you and enjoying you. I feel like your person has had dreams of this, where they're finally able to like walk the path of truth and transform and change their life for the betterment of you, for the betterment of their relationship with you. I feel like your person is going through a transformation right now where they are realizing what they truly desire, which is you. They're realizing what they truly want, which is you. They're realizing how they truly feel, what they want out of life, what they want with a life with you. This person has been getting a lot of signs and synchronicities and messages from spirit guides, just a lot of signs about you. I feel like this person sees like signs about you all over the place. Like this person, maybe they see your initials or your birthday number or something like that. Maybe 3 is a significant number to you or to your person or something like that. But your person is very much walking down this new spiritual path. Your person has grown, is growing, and is wanting to now expand their horizons and expand their horizons with you in this connection. We do have here, I'm going through a lot right now. Please be patient with me. So like I said, because they're going through this new change, this transformation, this expansion, they are going through some heartache. They are going through some pain. I really do feel, which I never pick up, but this is like, I feel like this is really significant. Take it if it resonates, but I really do feel like your person was involved with someone else, or they left you for someone else or something like that. But it is ending. Like, they're releasing it like as we speak, and it's very painful for them, and they want you to be patient because they have realized that they made a mistake, or that the person they were with is not the person they truly desire, is not the person they truly want to live a life with. They have realized how precious and special you are by being with this person who is not, just feels like a burden. Like, I feel like they're in this place of burdensome, of like where they're just not feeling satisfied in their current situation, not feeling satisfied in a current relationship, and they're just breaking their own heart, they're breaking your heart, and they can't do that anymore. It's almost like this person's going through like a spiritual awakening. So this could be definitely like a divine counterpart connection, a soulmate, where your person is just very much aware of their spiritual path and their spiritual truth, and they're realizing like whatever situation they're in, it's not for them. Even if your person, if you know for a fact, like, your person's not with anyone else and hasn't been, then this is just like old baggage that they need to clear of past relationship burdens that they're carrying with them. It could just be expectations of who people around them and family and friends thinks they should be with that has really hurt them and kept them from you. So that could be something as well. If your person's not with someone else, it's just a lot of baggage and a lot of expectations that have been hurting them, and that have been like I said, blocking them from really coming forward and being with you. So in the position of you, we have honeymoon here, and honeymoon says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I really do feel like you miss this person. I feel like you may want to travel to this person, or you want this person to travel to you, or you just want to hear from this person. Like, you haven't heard from them in a really long time or something. I feel like you miss this person a lot. You miss their touch. I feel like you both have a lot of passion, but there has been a lot of baggage. There has been a lot of troubles and trials and tribulations with this person that you're ready to overcome. You're ready to just kind of like get over the past and do this. I feel you're ready to be grounded. You're ready to be committed to. You're ready to marry this person if you want to marry this person. You're ready to kind of really seriously commit to this person. I feel like you're really you're just ready. You're ready to ground this relationship, and you really want to, I feel like you really want to come into this person, or you really want to talk to this person, but maybe you're not, or maybe you just feel like it's not the right time or something, or you just really want this person, like I said, to come talk to you, but you're ready for something serious. You're ready for some very serious commitment here. This is a very much a lighter energy than the first two piles. I'm so happy. The first two piles were kind of intense, but this is a lighter energy. So I do feel really good energy from your person and just from your relationship in general. So with release your ex, this is in the position of your person. The time has come to clear your energy. So I did clarify this card, and I got the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. So like I said, your person is in the process of clearing their energy. Now this could be a physical person, this could be an ex, they're actually breaking up with someone, or this could just be energy of the past, like a past ex, or energy of just past relationships in general that they've just been holding on to a lot of baggage and a lot of heartache from past relationships that they need to clear out, that has caused them to keep them from their true path, their true destiny, and their spiritual growth and evolution. So your person is indeed healing, releasing. They are going through a lot. I do feel like this is a really, really painful time for them. So they want you to be patient with them, because this is really whatever they're going through, whatever they're releasing is really, really serious to them. It's a big one. It's something that they've been holding on to, I feel, for quite a long time. It could even just be, like I said, expectations that have just been keeping them from living their truth. And so them releasing that is a really big deal, and it's going to take some time. So they're going to need you to really be patient with them and don't give up on them. But they are doing this for you because you are part of their spiritual truth and evolution and their path. So in the position of your relationship potential, 2 cards popped out here. So we have very soon, and we have you deserve love. So this is very clear. So basically, the potential of this relationship is very soon you are going to get the love you deserve from this person. I do feel like your person owes you an apology. I feel like they have realized that you are their divine counterpart, you are their soulmate. They want to give you this apology. I feel like your person is finally gonna let go of guilt. I feel like if you haven't, you're also gonna let go of this guilt, and you both are gonna come together honest and truthfully and just really being your authentic selves and really be honest about your feelings and just really apologize, because this person knows that you deserve love. And I feel like you know now that you deserve love. You're gonna have a real, like, honest heart-to-heart conversation with this person that's going to create balance. This person is going to be really truthful with you, and I feel like you're going to be really truthful for them. I feel like this connection, maybe at times you thought was karmic, or maybe you thought you were a karmic, or this person was a karmic, or something like that, but I'm not getting that vibe. I think it was just maybe karma that you all had to deal with and that you just had to get through, especially your person had a lot of karma, and maybe you did at some point in time in your life too. But I do feel like there was a lot of karma, but I don't feel like this person is a karmic or anything like that. I feel like this is destined to happen, to help you both grow and evolve and get back to what you desire and get back to your spiritual truth and your authentic selves. But definitely there's going to be some truth, some honesty, some balance, some balancing of karma with this conversation. So expect, in terms of like the potential, this is going to be like a really good conversation about your person finally realizing that, you know, they want you, they desire you, they want to give you the love that you deserve, and that they haven't, they're sorry. They were just holding on to a lot of guilt and oppressive attachments, and maybe you were too. So you both can just have this really honest conversation about things you were holding on to, past hurts, expectations, baggage, in and out energy, stuff like that. You know, just stuff that really hurt your feelings that you never felt you could tell this person, and vice versa. You're going to get a chance and an opportunity to kind of clear the air and come to a balanced agreement, a fair, you know, just agreement. So in terms of your advice, we have trust. So it says the situation is calling for you to have faith. So, you know, pretty plain and simple. You need to trust that this will come together in due time. I feel like this is going to take some time to kind of, like balance out. Basically, this is going to take some time for everything to kind of renew itself, because your person just has so much that they're dealing with and so much stuff that they're like releasing or ending. And you have to trust that even if you decide to walk away from this person, or just kind of remove your energy, or just detach energetically and emotionally from this person, that this person will come back to you, because this is your soulmate. This is someone that's like divinely guided, and divinely, this is like a spiritual connection that's just divinely guided, and just this person, you're both meant to be in each other's lives. I feel like also this is saying you need to trust your intuition when it comes to this person and when it comes to your desires. Like, not saying that you don't desire this person, but you need to trust that if you desire this person desires you. And I do see that, and you need to trust that. And I feel like you know that, but maybe this person has just been like so in and out of your life, or so back and forth, or just hurt you, you know, by choosing to be with someone else, that you just, you know, even though you love this person and you want to be with them, you just don't know if you can trust them, which is totally fair. But this is saying that you can. So, but always use your intuition when it comes to these things. But this card is saying you can definitely trust yourself when it comes to what you want to do with this person and how you want to progress moving forward in this relationship. Because I do feel like your person, when they're ready, they're going to come at you hard. They're going to come at you like every day. They're going to like not, I don't want to say like not take no for an answer, but they're going to like, I don't know, I'm getting a little bit of pressure here. Like this person's going to pressure you to make a decision about this relationship or connection or something like that. And I really do feel like you're in a place of indecisiveness where you just don't know if you can trust this person. I do feel like you just don't trust this person because of their past actions. And they realize that. And like I said, the potential is like they want to apologize. They want to have this communication. And then the outcome, we have soulmates. So I do feel like your potential is going to come true. And you're going to really realize that this person is a soulmate, which means this person is your teacher. You're a teacher to them. They're a teacher to you. You're a student to them. They're a student to you. Like this person is here to teach you and you to teach them unconditional love, because you both desire love. You both desire this love. You both desire a partnership. You both desire to want to express love and give love and all that stuff. But there are trust issues here. So that's something that, you have to do within yourself. You have to really learn how to trust your intuition and just don't fear it, but just know that it will never lead you astray. If this is meant to be, it will be, and you don't have to worry about it or run away from it or push it away because you don't trust it. Because this person is, I do feel like there was some distrustful things from this person in the past, but they are trying to make amends. And you'll know when this person is serious and ready. And I feel like you'll know when this person is still in this place of still processing and still healing and still going through a lot. You'll just know. So if this person comes to you and you feel in their heart that they're not completely released of this ex or this energy or this whatever the case, whatever it is, then that means you have to kind of detach and turn away and just wait, be patient. And if this person comes to you and you'll energetically feel it, I feel you'll really know, then that's when you can make your decision. You're still going to be hesitant, I feel, but you're going to be more inclined to want to give this a chance because of the soulmate as the outcome. So the soulmate card as the outcome says, yes, this is your soulmate. So I do feel like this is going to be a new relationship, a renewal of a relationship. I do feel like this person's going to court you. This person desires you. I feel like this person has been manifesting you back into their life because they miss you, because they want to be with you, because I'm also getting they need you. They need your love. They miss your love. And I do feel like you miss this person as well. And you both are just strongly, I feel like you both are just strongly in love with each other. It's really, really sweet. Despite all the problems and all this person is going through right now and, them causing you heartbreak and their heart being broken, you both really do really care for each other and really love each other. And I feel like it's just a matter of honestly discussing your pain, your hurt, your love for each other where the universe can balance it out, where the angel watching over your connection can finally bring justice to this connection. I feel like there's justice that needs to be made here. Things haven't been fair. Things have been unfair on both sides. And I feel like these are lessons that you both needed to learn in order to come together, with the soulmate card and really express unconditional love. This was a lesson of conditional love and unconditional love, I feel, that you're going through, especially your person. And they are realizing, have realized, and they're in the process of releasing a lot of that stuff. And this is, also your lesson too, of learning how to trust and what trust really is and what that means to you. And if you can really trust this person, actions speak louder than words. If that's some advice that you need to hear, watch this person's actions, not so much their words. So if this person's really talking about yeah, I'm going to leave this person and I'm leaving this person, but you just feel maybe they're over explaining, or you just have this instinct that, okay, they're saying that, but I don't think they're actually taking the steps quite yet to really do it. First of all, you'll know when this person is cleared energy, has left this person or left the energy behind, because their actions will prove to you. Because I said, this person is gonna come after you, is really going to prove to you how much they want you and need you when you have this kind of heart-to-heart conversation and this energy of sharing stuff with each other. You're gonna know, you'll know. So just have faith, I guess, that when this is supposed to come about, this will come about, because this is your soulmate and this person loves you and wants to commit to you, wants to court you, wants to be with you, wants to express unconditional love to you, wants to, you have the key to their heart, and vice versa. It's been tough. I'm hearing this relationship has been really challenging and tough, but I'm hearing also is it was all worth it for this growth, for this expansion, for this realization of what you truly desire. And even though you may be scared of what you truly desire, and I feel like your person may be scared of what you truly desire, your desire is stronger than your fear at this point. So maybe at one point your fear was stronger than the desire, but I feel like the tables are switching now. The wheels are spinning. The universe is spinning in your favor, where now your love is way stronger than the fear. So you're coming into this new cycle and this new renewal of love that you've always hoped and wished for, and your person as well. So that's really, really sweet. So I'm going to leave it here. So I hope this was helpful and I hope this resonated. If not, you can pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I'm sending you all so much love and light, and I want to say thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Okay, my fourth pile, and welcome to your reading for your relationship potential. So we have a lot of extra cards that popped out, and I feel like your person has a lot of energy, or this is just a very energetic pile or relationship. Like your relationship is always, it's always, I want to say like it's always something. Like there's always something going on within your dynamic between you both. I feel like your person is very attractive and very charismatic, very seductive. I feel like you are very much attracted to this person, and this person is very much attracted to you, but this person does or have a tendency to be a little bit in their ego, or just be a little bit like very materialistic when it comes to like finances, careers, and monies. Like they get their confidence or their self-worth by like their career and their finances, you know, their career. They're like dependent on their money and career to like make them feel worthy of you, this connection, or just worthy in life in a general sense. But your person is very like competitive as well, and I feel like it brings out maybe your competitive side. Like you both challenge each other, not in a bad way, but it's just very like competitive, like cute competition type thing, like who can like woo the other person first, or who could woo the other person more, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like maybe that's a dynamic that you may have. But I'm gonna start here. Well, I already started, but I'm gonna jump to your oracle message here, and it says rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Number 42. So I do feel like right now maybe you're not in communication with your person, or you haven't been, or you're in some type of separation, or just very inconsistent communication. Maybe your person's been kind of in and out or distracted lately. I do like feel like for some of you, you're already in a relationship with this person, for like a few of you. And then for others, you know, this is like a situation that you want to be with this person, or very in and out, very back and forth. Like it's never grounded into like a real commitment type of vibe. But your message here is, I am ready to open my heart and be vulnerable with you. So I do feel just from this message, and then just looking at your cards, that your person is getting ready to open their heart and be vulnerable with you. They're not ready yet, just because in the position of your person, we have worth waiting for. So they are ready, oh my goodness. They are waiting for a specific time to open their heart to you and be vulnerable with you, and tell you how much they actually like love you and want to be with you. Just not now, because I do feel like this person may be healing, you're healing, this just with this rest and relaxation. Your person's like resting. They're not up to anything. Like if you thought this person was like doing other stuff, even if you see them like doing other stuff on social media, this person's mostly like just chilling and resting and sleeping and healing a lot of just stuff. I feel like your person dreams about you a lot. Like they dream about you at night. I feel like you also have dreams about this person as well. Just, you know, I feel like, ooh, that's a message. So I feel like your dreams about this person are very like, I want to say triggering. And I feel like Spirit is saying they're triggering to help you release a lot of like past resentments and past baggage and trauma, to like you're healing through your sleep. Like I feel like you both are healing through your sleep, but I feel like your dreams may be a little bit triggering than their dreams. Because like in the position for you, we have forgiving and learning, and it says as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present. So I do feel like there's been a lot of like stuff going on here. There's been a lot of maybe trauma, or just traumatic experiences, or just a lot of drama, a lot of like just a lot of stuff that you need to forgive. And I feel like maybe you're in the process of realizing your part that you've played in this, like maybe why you entertained this person for so long, or, you know, just, you know, we all have a part to play in it. Even if this person like did like 98% of like all the like drama and stuff like this, like you still have 2%. So maybe you're trying to heal your 2% and like figure out like why you even consented to that 2%. You know what I'm saying? There's always like, we always have a part to play. Like we're always the common denominator in all these situations. So I do feel like you could be having like some triggering dreams to help you forgive this person, to help you realize your part, to help you realize that maybe this person's part, or how this person really feels. Like, your person could be communicating to you through your dreams, and to help you heal. I feel like you need to heal. I do feel like you're going through this transformation. So you could be not feeling your best. You could be not feeling vulnerable, not feeling open. Like, you don't want to really talk to anyone. You may not even want to hear from this person. And it's like you want to, but you don't want to hear from them right now, because you're still like trying to forgive and trying to learn from your past mistakes and trying to learn. It's almost like you're just keeping this person at a distance, or you just, you don't want to be intimate with this person yet, like sexually intimate. If you have been, it's like you need to heal. You need to be comfortable with yourself. And right now I do feel like you're in an uncomfortable place, spiritually. You're just, this forgiving and learning is a process. So it doesn't just happen overnight. It's not like a 1 or 2 day thing. It takes time. Everyone's different, however long it takes you to really like make peace and forgive yourself for the part you play, forgive your person. Doesn't mean you want this person back into your life. Doesn't mean that you have to continue to see this person, and just learn from your past so that you don't make the same mistakes moving forward, whether it's with this person or not. And I just feel like you're just going through that process, and it's a tough process. So you may not be feeling yourself. You may be feeling really tired, like you just want to relax, like you just don't want to like deal with it. So like I said, I do feel like a lot of this healing could be done in your sleep. And so you wake up really, maybe like, some days you wake up really angry when you have a dream that like triggers you, or you wake up really sad or something like that. And it's just because you're like downloading a lot of information from spirit, from this person, that's causing you to help you to like ascend and forgive and get your hope and your faith back and your trust back into yourself. Because I do feel like you need to trust yourself, and you need to feel safe to love again. Like, you don't feel safe, like you don't feel like it's safe to love this person. And spirit really is like working with you through that. It's like, it's a lot through your dreams. You could just be having like interesting dreams that mean that like have certain messages to them. And it's these dreams and these downloads you're getting, like I said, are helping you to like evolve and just learn about yourself, and be more aware of like your actions, your past actions, and then your actions moving forward. So your person showing up here with worth waiting for, it says divine timing is at play in your love life. And I do feel like your person is ready to have this new start with you. It's like they're in the middle between starting a new cycle and ending an old cycle. I feel like your person could be in the process of like leaving. If your person may have a karmic around or involved with someone or have a family or something. I feel like they're in the process of like figuring out the right time to maybe leave this person, and to just start a new path, a new journey, or to just leave something that's making them unhappy, that they're still kind of maybe hanging on to or holding on to, but because they feel like it's not the right time. It doesn't have to be a person or a family. It could be anything that's just emotionally unfulfilling for them. It's just not matching their expectations. And I feel like this person could have high expectations when it comes to like love and emotional involvement. I feel like this person really believes in soulmates, is like a real lover. Like, really, even if they haven't said this, like this person is very emotionally equipped to be in a like emotionally like a divine connection, like a soulmate connection. I do feel like this person sees you as a soulmate, and they want to surrender to this love, or surrender to this like, I don't know, I get your person is like they have some like ideas about love that aren't serving them, and they have to figure that out. I feel like they also like are doing a lot of this healing in their dream times. Like it speaks about like their desires, like what they thought they want, or what they thought they wanted, they don't want anymore, and then what they thought they didn't want, they want. That's the type of vibe I'm getting from your person. But there's definitely like a new start here. Your person wants to take a leap of faith, but I don't think, like I said, the worth waiting for, they're not ready to take that leap of faith emotionally quite yet. They have some emotional stuff to figure out, like in their life, how they see love, how they see relationships, how they see the relationship with you. There's some emotional blockage here going on. And it could be because they're involved with another person, or it could just be like their life in general is just not making them happy. It's not their picture perfect life that they planned, and it's just making them think, and it's making them tired, emotionally exhausted. I feel like you both are emotionally exhausted, honestly. And I feel like you both are starting and ending new cycles. Like you both are going through this at the same time. So this could definitely be like, we do have the true love here. So this is definitely like a soulmate, high level soulmate type connection, but you both are going through, it's like you're going through this ending and they're going through this new beginning, but neither one of you are like fully in the, like you're not fully out of this ending and they're not fully in the beginning, in this new beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like there's still like some emotional baggage or some junk to kind of figure out and work through before you both can come together. So definitely it is worth waiting for. They feel like this connection is worth waiting for. Them feeling ready to open their heart to you is something that is going to require like the universe telling them or giving them a sign about when it's time they can like come forward and like tell you how they feel. So in your relationship potential, we have attraction, and then it came out with finances and career. So this was a weird connection. This is a weird combination. So with attraction and finances and careers, I do feel like finances play a big part in your relationship somehow. So maybe you met this person at work, maybe you work with this person. That's where I was getting like the competitive energy. So I feel like you both are really competitive in terms of like your work and finances, but like I said, it's not a bad thing. Like you really just push each other to be the best in your work or push each other to, you know, build that material wealth. Like you both are very like into like material wealth and stuff like that, but it's not a bad thing. It's like, it's healthy, but like maybe sometimes it can be a little bit like overwhelming or a little bit like too much, but I do feel like you both attract a lot of abundance when you're together. I feel like you both are better together than apart, and you both attract a lot of abundance. But I feel like there was a missed opportunity somewhere, or there will be, since this is the position of potential. There's like a missed opportunity to kind of move the relationship forward because one or both of you are too focused on your finances or career or something like that. So someone's going to feel like they missed an opportunity to give you some type of stability or to give you some type of offer or gift, even though they want to. Oh, I'm getting like a work romance. So this could be literally someone that you work with or someone that you want to do business with, someone like you both have a business together or something, or you want a business together. I mean, this isn't bad. Like the potential is not bad. I do see success, and I do see like coming together, and I do see your person being way more affectionate. If your person used to be like really competitive and really like not show a lot of like emotional attention and affection, and they were just really into like playing around, like almost like that teasing, like they tease love, like they tease you, it means like they love you or something like that, then your person is gonna like figure out that that's not the way to go about this with you, and that's not like that's not what they want to continue to do. They want to like tease you and like, you know, like you both tease each other and make fun of each other, but it's out of love. It's not like out of like, you know, hurting each other. They don't want to do that anymore. I'm getting, this is a really specific message. Okay. They don't want to do that anymore. They want to show you more more like affection, like more love, more like attention. And they want to be more like bonded to you. They want to like be more balanced to you. I'm hearing they want to be your yin to your yang, or your yang to your yin. You know, they just want this balanced relationship. They want victory. They want success. I do hear like your person wants to be a power couple with you. So this could be something as well. Like they just see you as, they see you both, this relationship as just very powerful. Like you both could make a lot of abundance and prosperity together. But they just want to be more affectionate. They want to be more romantic. I feel like this person, if this person is not romantic or hasn't been, they want to start doing that because this person really wants to like show you and move forward in this connection. So for some, this could be like a new person or like a friend or a coworker that you work with that they want to be more serious with you. They want to like date you or something like that. In terms of your advice here, we have free yourself. It says it's time to take back control of your life. So I do feel like there's been some burdens. Maybe this relationship has been a burden, maybe just past burdens of like people's expectations about who you should be with, stuff like that. I feel like your advice is to release that. Your advice is to take back control of your life and go after what you want. Manifest what you want. I feel like you both are very powerful manifestors. Like you can manifest money, you can manifest a dream job or anything. You also can manifest each other. So I just feel like there's maybe like a blockage or like something that's keeping you from really like exploring your life and like going after the life and the love that you deserve. And it honestly could be this connection, because I do honestly get from this person like they're just not ready, and no one should wait for anyone. And I'm not saying your person wants you to wait, but I am saying like your person has a lot of stuff that they're going through. And it has something to do with like emotional fulfillment. Like oh gosh, they just have some like expectations about relationships that's just kind of like not realistic. Does that make sense? Like, if that resonates, like it's just kind of, maybe they're waiting to get a promotion in their life before they can really like, you know, woo you or date you or be with you. Like they're putting a lot of, I'm feeling like they're putting a lot of rules and stipulations on what they can do and what they can't do. And it's based off like money and like working and stuff like that. And then maybe that's what's been like hurting you, and that's what hurt you in the past. Like this person puts work first or something like that, or you know, is always working or always caring about money and finances. And like, you know, this person doesn't really like, even though they want this emotional connection and they want this emotional satisfaction, I feel like it's not on their priority. It's not priority, but I feel like it has the potential to be if this person would just surrender to it. This person has a problem surrendering to like feelings and emotions and like vulnerability, and just being emotionally vulnerable with people, and especially you. And it's caused like missed opportunities. I really do feel it's caused missed opportunities. And like, I don't know, I feel like this person just has maybe like an immature way of expressing love, like with the teasing thing I was saying, like, you know, like in the schoolyard, like, you know, in elementary, like when a boy or girl likes you, like they tease you or something, or they make fun of you. And it's just, maybe that's what this person is like doing or has done, but it's been like not really successful. Like it's just been hurtful, or maybe you're just taking it more hurtful than what they really want it to be. But it's just, I don't know, something about it has just been really competitive and just been really like not helpful to the situation moving forward. I also feel like they feel like you're dating someone else, like you're with someone else. This person's been also watching you, like watching your social media, or just like checking up on you somehow. And they feel like they're missing an opportunity with you, because maybe they just know they haven't been showing you that emotional vulnerability and connection. They haven't been opening their heart to you. They haven't been vulnerable with you, and they just feel like they're missing the opportunity, and they don't want to do so anymore. A lot of it stems from work, and stems from like maybe other relationships and connections they have, whether these are like romantic or just family connections. But this person is just kind of like stop go. That's the vibe I'm getting, like, in terms of how to explain it. But your advice is to free yourself from this. You know, if this isn't making you happy, if this isn't, like I said, this forgiving learning, you can forgive them, you can make peace for whatever they did, and you can learn from it. But that doesn't mean you need them to be back in your life. You can manifest a new love. You can manifest a true love, a love that you deserve, a love where you feel safe to open your heart to this person. Because I don't feel like you felt safe to open your heart to this person, because I don't feel like this person is like emotionally ready, or was emotionally like there for you to open your heart to them. Like, you want to feel safe. You want to feel safe to receive love as well. And I feel like this person didn't really give you a lot of like emotional security and emotional safety, and like, you know, emotional love, like tenderness, affection, attention. I don't feel like that person has done that, even though it's in the potential, which means they can, but they haven't for some reason. And like I said, I feel like this person is very like into like material stuff. Like, I'm getting that strongly. So I don't know if that's something, but you deserve to feel safe to love. You deserve to open your heart to give and receive love. You know, that's your outcome here. So you're gonna commit to that, no matter if it's with this person or not. Because honestly, like, I don't know, even though we have this card here, like I said, the worth waiting for is what's kind of like giving me pause to be like, I don't know when this person is going to be ready to do this. And I'm like getting like, it's not going to be anytime soon. Like, it's going to take some time. And it's nothing that you should wait for, I feel, is another message. It's something you need to free yourself from this connection. There's like a cycle ending here, and a new one that has the potential to begin. But because your person is like still dealing with a lot of emotional, like, their idea of perfection and relationship, they may miss it, or they feel like they're gonna miss that. But it's like they have the potential to succeed with you, but I don't know, but they have to take it. You know what I'm saying? They have to be open and take that opportunity, and it's like up to them whether they take it or not. So Your advice, like I said, is to free yourself, to manifest the love you want, to have a relationship that satisfies you and your person, and to not hold on to unrealistic expectations, to not hold on to anyone's expectations of who you should be with or who you should love or anything like that. Like, I feel like you've just felt so trapped or caged because you love this person, but this person hasn't been there for you like you have for them, or your person hasn't been there for you the way that you want them to. Like, you just never felt really secure with this person, even though you feel like you love this person and you want to commit to them. But this person just has a lot of I'm getting like devilish like problems, like devilish energy, like very like conditional. That's the word. Like, very conditional love. I feel like this person has been showing you very conditional love, and you're over that. You want unconditional love. You want to express your love without feeling like, you're not being heard, or without feeling like you're burdening them or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just want to be yourself. You want to be in your feminine energy. You want to give love to this person and have them be able to receive it. You want to get love from this person and you be able to receive it. And you're like, it just hasn't been happening. And so it has the potential to happen because your outcome here, we have true love, and it came out with it's safe for you to love. So this is going to be different for everyone. And I do feel like this is like a 50-50 split where your person is a true love. This is a true love, and it says this is a romance of a lifetime. That doesn't mean that you're meant to really commit to this person. Some of you will decide to commit to this person. Like, this person will take the opportunity to show you more emotional affection and stuff like that. Like, after you free yourself from the burdens of like past issues and past stuff, because like I said, you are going through this transformation, this spiritual transformation. Your person is as well, like this emotional transformation. Yours is more spiritual. I feel like theirs is more emotional, but and start like knowing your power, knowing your worth, and using your resources that you have within you to manifest the love that you want. Your person will either come back to you and decide to like be with you. I'm getting like marriage here for some reason. So inside to like, or just, commit to you emotionally, physically, and mentally. Or you will decide that this is no longer something that you want to deal with, and you want to go explore your other options and go commit to yourself, or go commit to someone who's more open to commitment. So it's going to be different for everybody, but I do feel like your person just has a lot of maybe toxic, no, I don't want to say toxic, no, because that's a little strong. Not toxic, just a lot of bad habits. Like, whether this is mentally, like it could be just thoughts, their thinking, their way of thinking, their emotional, they have emotional bad habits, definitely. And I feel like the way they think about love is not the healthiest. It's very like perfection oriented. It's very like specific. And I don't think they really ever expected to really love you the way they do, or want to be able to love you. So that's something that I'm picking up. And I honestly just feel like you're over the whole thing. Like, you love this person, but it's like you're in this place where you just want to like release, forgive, and move on, whether it's with this person or not. I feel like you're gonna you either don't care, or you're gonna come to the point where you don't really care. You'll always love this person, you'll always have a true connection. But this true love card also speaks about, to have true love, you have to cherish yourself. So this is also about like loving yourself and allowing yourself to feel safe to express love to yourself, and really learning how to commit to self-love, and learning how to make decisions based out of love instead of fear. Like, there's just so much, I feel like, learning here from both of you and your person, and so much releasing that needs to happen before you all can really come together. But I'm seeing like it's positive cards, but I am getting like the energy like it will be 50-50 depending on how your person deals with their stuff that they're dealing with. So you both could come together in this union, or you both could just decide that it's just not working, and maybe more so you decide that it's just not working. This is not something that you really want, and you just decide to like kind of detach and go commit to like your love or self-love or something like that, or someone else. And you just want someone who is open-hearted and who can give you the love that you deserve. And if you're not feeling at that place, you will be at that place after this like transformation, after this forgiving and learning cycle. You're going to come to the place where you're going to know, like, you deserve love and you deserve attention and affection and emotional reciprocation. You deserve to feel safe and secure, and to, you know, just be grounded, be with a like-minded person who wants the same things as you. Because whether this person wants the same things with you is honestly up in the air. Even though we do have the open heart thing, I don't know, I'm getting like this person is really just up in the air. It's not really as grounded. This person is not as grounded as they may seem, or as they may come off. Like, especially emotionally, this person is really just not emotionally grounded right now. So yeah. But like I said, it could go either way, but I'm going to leave it here. So I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. Okay. Yeah. So, I'm sending you all so much love and light. Like I said, take care of yourselves, heal. Don't wait for this person, free yourself. And then just see what happens is the best advice I could give to you. Just rest and relax, and allow the energies to just flow through you and pass through you. This too shall pass. It's not going to last forever. You have really good outcome cards and really, good potential cards. So there's no need to worry about that. Just do your due diligence and work on yourself, and work on like loving yourself and committing to that self-love. So thank you all for watching. I'm sending you all so much love and light, and I will talk to you all later. Take care.